You ready? Amazing, bro.
Thank you. And like
what I'm saying is like, dude, I'm wearing your shoes that you designed.
Yeah, I saw.
But like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta change what you're putting your worth on.
Right, and
it's a mind thing, bro. I'm telling you, it's.
Yeah.
I'm not even close to figured out.
Yeah.
I just know because I had these same thoughts and those
I know,
that knot in my stomach. I had that knot in my stomach.
You know what it is, bro? It's like you're back at like the top of the mountain. That's what I feel like right now.
Get there though.
I know, and I think I was standing up there for so long that I skydived back down to the peak, to the valleys, and I'm really, to be honest with you, man, I feel like I'm getting deeper into the valley, and like I really do. I am gonna take these things that we're talking about home with me today because like I am in a rough standstill because like there's a lot of
I could tell.
I don't want to say pressure or responsibility, but those two words kind of go hand in hand to like with not relapsing. And
dude, I just don't want you to do the same thing that you were doing before.
Right.
Because you don't like, I love, it's actually amazing how much you care about your legacy and what you and what you're doing for other people. That's how, you're putting yourself in frantic states because you care that much.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like, dude, you're such a good guy, dog. You just gotta simple it back down.
Yeah.
You're a good dude, and you're great. You're great at what you do. You're talented.
Thank you.
So like, you're out here model, bro. You grew up on a farm. Like,
I love you girls.
Where'd you grow up?
Minnesota, Corcoran, Minnesota.
Dude, all this you dreamed about, you're doing.
Yeah.
You can't lose perspective because it hurts. You know, I'm not preaching to you. I was doing the same thing. This is why I was looking at myself like you're a bitch. Because I know where I grew up and I know what I'm doing now, and I shouldn't be unhappy because some girl I didn't know 3 years before this. I was doing just fine before that, and you were doing just fine before that. What I'm saying is, look, there's a cool analogy here because I was actually going to say something like this. You said you're even deeper in the valley. Sometimes, bro, I'm not taking credit for any of this. It's a lot of I read and study. This guy Wayne Dyer talks about something like this, but sometimes, bro, you have to fall down, right? To then get down to a different perspective and be like, oh wait, there's a whole other route right here. You go down this way, all of a sudden you're up a mountain and you're looking down at where you were before. You thought that was the peak, but you wouldn't have ever been able to see that other avenue if you didn't fall all the way down. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can acknowledge you don't like the way you feel, but if you're like, yo, bro, I'm gonna find this next path. I am, and it's good. You don't know where it will be, but it's about that ideology, because then you stop worrying so much. It's just gonna be it's like a blind faith that you're on the path.
It is, bro.
It's a blind faith.
I just became religious for the first time again in my life since I got confirmed when I was a kid, and then I was like, F this, and I was talking the whole time to this guy with no face, you know. Just always, you know, that's what you do with the law of attraction and all that. Like, you do speak to someone, but I didn't have a face for it. And to be honest, like I loathed hearing people like get on stage when they won a Grammy and be like, I want to thank God. I like hated that, and now I feel a duty to pay my debt. Cause like that's, that's the thing following me like every day. It's like I feel like I have 10 years of it's funny because my past is like the what I have to live right now.
Right.
You know, my past of all the things I've hid from myself in the world by not living in the present has made my past become a lot of the present that I have to live through now because I didn't live through it when I should have.
That's crazy.
So now, like, I don't even have a chance to look at the future. I'm literally living by the seat of my chair, just like, take the fucking wheel, God, like, for real, bro.
Yeah. I feel you. I love it. I love that.
Like,
I love how open you're
I feel like if you don't come to terms with the present and live in the moment, then you're gonna have to deal with your past in your present moments in the future. God, it's a turned around thinking, but so I think it's best to deal with things like head on now and find out You know,
I love that. I love that.
find out the thing that you're. That's kind of what changed, made me be able to do this right now, is find out what you're most scared of,
Yeah.
and run headfirst at it.